Jansen Harris here with the Just Good Network. We are talking Matt Ryan. Sean Fowler with me on the phone. COVID-19, coronavirus. That's why we're not in person. We're doing this phone conversation. Talking Matt Ryan. Sean, has Matt Ryan done enough to make the Hall of Fame in your eyes?
Jansen, Matt Ryan, has he done enough to make the Hall of Fame? I don't think he's done enough yet, just because he hasn't won a Super Bowl. Matt Ryan, statistic-wise, I think he's the 10th leader in passing yards of all time. I think by the end of his career, his stats are going to prove he's Hall of Fame worthy. But as of right now, I'm going to have to say no, because that Super Bowl, man, he doesn't have a Super Bowl ring, and especially how it ended, him not getting lifting that Lombardi Trophy. I'm going to say he's not a Hall of Famer as of yet.
Okay, let me read off some of Matt Ryan's stats real quick. 2019, almost 4,500 passing yards, still pretty good. 26 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. Some may say that's a little high. 92 quarterback rating. 2018, really good year. 35 touchdowns, 7 picks. 2016, that MVP season, that Super Bowl year, they went and lost to the Patriots. 38 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Sean, he also has the 4th most game-winning drives of active quarterbacks.
Right.
Now, you always compare guys, quarterbacks. I do it as well, too. Who do you compare Matt Ryan to from some of the old quarterbacks?
You know what, Jansen? It might surprise some people, but I'm actually going to say Matt Ryan is a 2.0 Tony Romo. And what I mean by that is this. Tony Romo, people want to believe it or not, Tony Romo was actually a pretty good quarterback. He was in the top 5, top 7 in passing statistics most of his career. And Tony Romo also leads the Cowboys in franchise history in all passing statistical categories, most touchdowns, I believe the most passing yards as well. But the reason Tony Romo isn't in the Hall of Fame is because he hasn't won a Super Bowl, let alone been to an NFC Championship game. Now, the reason I say Matt Ryan is a better version of Tony Romo because he has been to a Super Bowl. He's been to multiple NFC Championship games as well. But when you look at it, is Matt Ryan really that guy? A lot of people say Matt Ryan has clutch moments, just like you said. The 4th. He has clutch moments, I should say. I forgot the stat you just used. But for the most part, it's like Matt Ryan doesn't get the job done. So, again, I think in order for Matt Ryan to make it to the Hall of Fame, even besides the stats, he definitely has to get a ring. And James, I just want to say this real quick because I think some people might think Matt Ryan is a total choker. In that Super Bowl against the Patriots, his stats are 17, 23, 284 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks, but he did have that fumble. But the thing is, Devontae Freeman it was a blindside sack and fumble. Devontae Freeman missed the whole guy, and that changed momentum for the Patriots because they ended up having the ball on the opposite on the Falcons 35-yard line with 8 minutes to go, and they were down 2 possessions. So I don't blame Matt Ryan really for that Super Bowl. Of course, people say you want to run the ball or whatnot. I don't want to give away from our subject, but I don't think Matt Ryan is a horrific quarterback, but I just think he's not Hall of Fame worthy yet because he doesn't have the ring.
At 34 years old, Sean, how much longer is the Matt Ryan era? Are we coming to an end? Can he still play 5 more years? How do you feel about the Matt Ryan era right now?
I think Matt Ryan, man, from that 2016 season and so on, the stats you gave, he's kind of been on the regress from, I said, 2018 to this past season. Now, I think Matt Ryan is still a top 10 quarterback. He's in my top 10 as of right now. I think some people probably agree. A lot of people probably would disagree. But I think Matt Ryan, man, he's not getting any younger. And I haven't really seen that he's like a Tom Brady who's getting better with his age, So I've said this on our show before as well. I said, look, why not go to possibly get a guy like a Jalen Hurts who might be available in the 2nd or 3rd round? So now some people, they don't really believe Jalen Hurts is going to be that guy in the NFL. I think he's composed. I think he can bring some more spark to the Atlanta Falcons possibly as well. And if he's not ready for the first 2 years, that's okay. We can go back into, say, our era, Jansen, where quarterbacks like Aaron Rodgers were on the bench for 2 to 3 years. Now, they're just coming out, they're ready, they're already polished. But if you get a Jalen Hurts, I think that'd be good for the Atlanta Falcons because it gives Matt Ryan more jobs to compete instead of facing an old man like Matt Schaub, who's done it since the Michael Vick days, who he's not going to take his spot. If we get Matt Ryan more edge to compete and just say, hey, everybody's on the clock. Dan Quinn, Dimitrov, if we don't go to the playoffs, you guys are probably going to be fired last year. And we talked off screen about that. So at the most chance, and I'll give Matt Ryan, honestly, this year as the Falcons quarterback. I know they had that contract situation, so I'm sure he'll be there later. But I give Matt Ryan, as a Falcons fan, I'm just going to say I'll give him this one more year because I'm tired as a fan and just seeing as the Falcons have so much talent in the team, but some guys need to step up. It's not all Matt Ryan's fault, but I say as an NFL quarterback, maybe 2 to 3 years at his peak, or at his peak as of right now. But as a Falcons quarterback, man, I think everybody's on the fence right now.
Good stuff. That's Sean Fowler. Everybody go follow him on Instagram, Sean_Fowler_1_truth. Also, go follow Sean on Facebook as well as Sean Fowler. Go look at his stuff. A lot of content he posted. A lot of the stuff on the Just Good Network. Appreciate it, Sean.
Thank you, man. God bless. Have a good night.
God bless.
Stay safe.